I've got here probably one of the best, most well-known boobies out there. It's a cut whisker booby, and it's tied to international sizes, but I've got a little bit different body. This is a Krystal Hackle, medium. This is a limited edition Chartreuse. So let's go ahead and tie the fly. Let's start off with it's a 175 or similar, basically a traditional wet fly hook. Get that nice and tight in the vise. Orange thread, you can use whatever. I just like orange underneath the eyes. Gives it a little bit of contrast if the fish is underneath it. Whether it makes a difference or not, I'm really not sure. So I've just come down, all the way down the body, and then back up to where I can tie in the marabou. And I'm just going to take a small pinch of marabou for the tail. Small pinch of pure white marabou, and then just catch that in where I expect my eyes to join the fly. Coming down, just to create that tail, in with your scissors and cut that off. Now in with the Medium Krystal Hackle. I want everything to be even, so I tie it in on my side of the hook shank and I run it down the whole length of the body. And then when I'm winding this, I just want to make sure I get touching turns. If you feel that it's getting in the way, you can stroke the fibres back. I don't think it makes much difference. It makes for a nicer looking fly, mind you, and that counts for a lot. So every turn, just stroke the fibres back. Stroke them back. All the way to the point where you'd have where you would attach the booby eyes. Could really done with a longer bit of chenille there, a longer bit of Krystal Hackle, and then just secure. A couple of wraps in with the scissors and just tidy this up. What I do is, with any kind of frets or man-made material, I always like to create a taper back, make sure all the fibres are going back the way which they are. So in with the wing, I take a more generous clump of white marabou. Again, roll it in my fingers. What I do is I like to just thin it out with my thumb and forefinger. Make sure that it kind of cloaks, the wing cloaks that body rather than one solid stump of feathers, if that makes sense. Anyway, this is at an angle. Angles are great because you're creating tapers. Tapers mean a tidier fly. So bring your thread back up to where it stopped, where you caught in the Krystal Hackle, like so. And then what I do is, before I actually put the eyes in, I trim the tail and wing to size, so it's international rules size, like so. Great wee fly this. Then I've got these are pre-formed booby eyes for vineyard, just handy, super handy. And the way to attach them is you just take your thread up through the middle 3 times, pull everything tight, and you've got the eyes under tension, and then wind them up. They'll find a place they're happy with on the hook shank, and then just 1, 2, 3 on the eye furthest away, turn them, and the eye closest to you, 1, 2, 3. And what that does, it just straightens the eyes up, keeps them all nice and level. Now you can, rather than use super glue, have a couple of figure 8 thread wraps around the eyes, and that saves you using super glue. Now it's just a case of pulling the thread tight, coming in, just pull the eyes back a touch, and whip finish. Try and make sure that these fibres are out of the way. So 1, oh, missed my whip finish in 2, 1, 2, 3. There you go. And with your scissors, and just snip that off there. A really simple fly, but ever so effective. More a winter fly than anything else, I think, but it can be used the whole year through. Simple cut booty tied with that Medium Krystal Hackle. Try the fly, you won't be disappointed with it.